Let's use the batch mode using Sirius. So the first thing we need to do is either select my own projects or a shared project. Here in a shared project, we can select the project that was shared by the colleague. So the first thing we need to do is go into the fluids and check it out how many fluids we have in this project. So if I select this project, basically what it does is I'll select the default fluid and then it will fill out the whole well with that mod. So let's in this case select the first mod, 14 ppg, and then if we go to the simulation tab or window, we can see what is my initial stage of the simulation. You can see here we have the 14 ppg. This is my bit depth, and then let's go to the batch mode. In the batch mode we have rows, and then let's add another final stage for my batch mode. Let's select 600 gallons per minute. Let's select the first fluid. Let's pump 80 barrels, and then let's do the control, the ECD control at the bottom. Let's select this one, 16 ppg, and then at the anchor point, if we enter here a value, we can see how much is the bit allow bit depth. So let's select in this case at the bottom, and let's submit. When I have submit that, so next thing I have to do is select the activate button. So when I select that, if I go to my simulation tab, now we can see the run button is gonna turn blue, meaning now that I'm in the batch, activated the batch mode. When I hit that button, it will calculate everything, and now see that is my final stage, and now I see my total time is 17 as in the batch shows. So if I go to report, in the report, in general, that is my final stage with the calculation of the fluids in the annulus. If I go to the simulation tab, I can see how this looks like this my tab with the time. This is my bottom hole temperature. We can see my bottom hole pressure. Here my final, the ECD, my final. This was my second stage, my first stage, and so on and so forth. This is the fluid distribution in the annulus, and here is the sulfur back pressure. You see my first stage, 120 in the first stage, and then the next calculated sulfur back pressure. So we have option here to export CVS. When exported, so we can open in any. That's it.